reply from Dr. Elise Bork concerning a report sent to her by Your Excellency.
Continue.
Elliot's suspicion is fact. Godak is now at Mount Belgan.
Well, Godak, I brought you from the caves of Mount Redanza to this place because here no one will ever find you.
And here you will kill me, isn't that it? If I refuse to help you?
That's right. Well, Muller?
Weber sent the message.
And Bork?
The last time Weber talked to the farm, he was told that Dr. Bork was still at the commissioner's.
Unfortunately, Dr. Bork, the Nazi agents we've captured so far refuse to talk.
In other words, Mr. Chatterton, not much progress.
But Bob and Chuck are on the trail of Godak.
That is good news. Rescuing the native leader will ensure the friendship of the Middle Jungle tribes.
Oh, it's still only a chance.
There's also a chance that Godak will be able to give us a lead to the Nazis.
Where are Mr. Elliot and Mr. Kelly looking for Godak?
In a cave on Mount Redanza. Bob went on ahead and Chuck is on his way with the constabulary.
Thank you, Lothal.
It is my duty to help all true friends of the Middle Jungle people.
Do you know if Godak has been in that cave down there?
Yes, but he was taken away from it.
Oh, that explains the lions. Those big cats were attracted by scraps of food left there. Do you know where Godak is now?
He's been taken to a hiding place somewhere deeper in the jungle. I have not yet found out where.
Does anyone else besides Godak know where the sword of Tongu is hidden?
A trader named Marty, but he cannot show the sword or claim to be Godak's successor until he proves that Godak is dead.
Bob! Bob Elliot! Bob! Bob Elliot!
Shark!
The constabularies are at the caves. We chased out some lions.
They chased me first. Lothal saved my life.
Queenie? Oh, did I scare her away?
Well, she isn't around here, is she?
Who got Godak? The lions or the Nazis?
The Nazis. Lothal says they've taken him to a hideout deep in the jungle.
Has she found it yet?
No, but I got a good idea where it is.
The Nazi radio station.
No place else. We can get our compass bearings to it from Mr. X in London.
By the usual code. Chatterton, Tambosa.
Urgent, yes. Don't you think, sir, it would be safer to send this message to Chatterton by the new code?
What's it matter? The Nazis already know we have the compass bearings giving us the general location of their jungle wireless. When they murdered the courier I sent to Tambosa, the dispatch he carried had those bearings in it. The important thing that they do not know is Elliot's conviction that he'll find Godak at the Nazi wireless station.
Hello? Are you there? Put me through to 7861 West. X1 London here. Yes. Relay at once. Compass bearings are Middle Jungle radio station by code to Chatterton, Tambosa. Elliot believes Kodak's there.
That'll do now. Come on.
Now, Jerry. None of that.
Thanks, old chap. You've made it a certainty that your Nazi friends in the Middle Jungle will now take reckless chances. And the men associated with you here in England, they are being invited to keep you company.
The High Command warns that there's no excuse for failure, Denker. You either succeed or die.
But Dr. Borg, how is it possible for Lang to fail? He's leading the natives to Jungle Jack's camp. Elliot has no reason to suspect any such move tonight.
I know the plan, Denker. It's mine. But Elliot has escaped before. Yes, Weber? What have you got to report?
Lang is on his way now with Marty and warriors.
We'll reach Buana Elliot in about 1 hour, maybe. We'll have to go faster than this. He won't expect us tonight, but he will tomorrow. If we don't kill Elliot, you'll never take Godak's place and rule the people of the Middle Jungle. I want to rule. You help me, Buana Lang, and I'll help you. Danga! Danga! We'll go very fast now. Oh, come on.
So you see, Pam, by going to Jungle Jack here, Bob and Chuck are on the direct route to the Mount Balgan region, where Godak is.
I know, Mr. Chatterton, but Bob has virtually challenged the Nazis to come and get Chuck and him.
Word from Nairobi?
The scouts will send the company, sir, if you need it.
Well, that should be a tonic for your doubts, my dear.
You should understand, Miss Pam, that Mr. Elliot wants to make it appear as if he is foolishly exposing himself to attack.
You see, actually, he'll have Chuck, Jungle Jack, and all the loyal safari boys to help him.
On in, boys.
I was just getting ready to come to Tambosa. What are you doing here?
We came here to see you. We need your help.
Where are all your men? I just sent them west with a shipment of animals. They're gone about a month.
Uh-oh. Before we left Tambosa, we let the whole town know that we were coming here to see you.
Just to make sure the Nazis would hear about it. Seems to me you didn't leave nothing undone. Didn't you say you had London tip the Nazis off that you know where Godak is?
We want to be sure the Nazis will follow us to a place we've chosen.
It was a good plan, too. If you hadn't sent your safari west this time instead of Tambosa as usual.
When your safari didn't show up in town, Chatterton figured that your boys would be here with you. Sorry we let you in for this.
Well, I ain't. You think I'm forgetting they murdered Mr. Courtney out here?
Fire's burning down. No guards. Everyone must be sleeping.
It'll be easier to kill them. Noma, tell the warriors.
Friends of the Middle Jungle people. Your enemies are coming. Many enemies. You must go.
We'll do as you say, Lothal. They're striking faster than we figured.
I shall lead you. Come.
Lang. That's the man that held Pam and me prisoner at the old mine.
The lines are gone and so has the safari. There's nobody here. It begins to look like we've been tricked.
Buana Elliot didn't come here, you mean?
Elliot told everybody at Tambosa he was coming here. Maybe he's really gone to Mount Balgan.
I got close enough to see those two. Where's Lothal? She does it every time. Do you know the man the native called Lang? I sure do. He's Dr. Bork's safari leader. He usually hangs around that experimental farm of hers.
Bork. I wonder.
So do I now. But could be.
You trail Lang and the native. Chuck, you'll report to Chatterton, and then come on out to Bork's place. That's where I'll be.
You want me to tell her that? Do you, Lang?
Well, Elliot wasn't at Courtney's camp, and so far we haven't found any trace of him here in the jungle.
I'll tell Borg. She's in Tambosa, picking up the Courtney girl.
Courtney, what's up?
The girl wanted to see the farm. Dr. Borg thought it safer to bring her here rather than let her come by herself and maybe stumble into something.
Be sure to tell Bork about Elliot the first chance you get.
She will ask me. Don't worry.
I'm Bob Elliott. Is Dr. Bork here?
No, she isn't. I expect her shortly. Anything I can do, sir?
Well, Dr. Bork said she'd show me around. Her work must be very interesting.
Yes, it is. I've heard Dr. Borg speak of you. You're welcome to wait, sir.
Thank you.
If you wish, you can come in. I'll show you how we fumigate our plants. Close the door. Oh, Dr. Borg.
Miss Courtney, this is Stenka, my foreman. How do you do?
How do you do, Miss Courtney?
The laboratory controls our work in the field.
Oh, I see.
And so here is where all experiments with seedling originate.
How interesting.
How do the American seedlings respond to treatment? Have you checked lately?
One of them, Dr. Borg. Not so good. I have just about decided that fumigation is necessary.
Oh, do so by all means. We won't interrupt you. I'll take you to the seed house first.